Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees.
Right? Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey.
You can thank me when we've found...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lot...
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll
How
connect
did you
to the
think
next
this was
intact
going to
memory.
end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Sit down. Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This appears
idea
to be
to
a
settle
very
down
recent
with the
memory.
kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be we should be,
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my...
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold...
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't going to be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Still.
Okay.
and nobody's crying but me.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
And I can't get over crying over you.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What are you talking about?
You sounded like...
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea.
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'm gonna head out...
Good luck out there. You know,
Right?
sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Shoot the fat. Now, I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
This brotherhood of
hey,
stealers.
Daisy,
I'm not
glad you
buying
can
that.
make it.
We
How's
come
my
in
favorite
peace,
girl?
malarkey.
Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Yeah, the Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people.
He's getting charged when Hancock gives a speech.
If you're sticking around, you'll need to join a crew.
With the third rail.
I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose. But she pays.
Hey.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
Hi.
What's up? What a day, huh? Everyone's welcome and good neighbor. Even me. Don't you have, like, important things to do?
Yes.
Concludes this round. Hey, Kate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Wait, who let you...
What the? She ain't supposed to be in here! Rip her to shreds!
Think you can hide?
Time to reel him in. No!
Always suspected they'd look better that way. That one was ugly anyway. Ha! That.
Just had to play hero!
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble! Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just...
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't got to worry about that.
Right.
I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Out of business? What do you mean?
Not the entrepreneurial sort, are ya? Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in caps. Now just what the hell are we supposed to do?
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that, Bob.
She's...
See?
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. And if you... So, what say I let you? Look, you'd be doing me a favor.
Me?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. You ain't welcome any...
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to have...
Kate.
So, you ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
Hey.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Excuse me.
Need something?
How do you feel about us?
Could be worse. Could be better. What do you want? A daily report?
That was it?
No problem. You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
I hear something!
the bodies of the heretics I have burned.
In
And for
the
each
end,
one,
we are all
is
Adam's children.
of Adam.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division?
I mean you no harm.
Few make the effort to travel so far.
Let's move quick. This area isn't agreeing with us.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's... I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy.
Dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work. I knew they'd send him after me. And so you... Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute?
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not... Why are you even here?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly...
Right? That doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get your...
Sure.
But I'm telling you, I can help you get in there. But...
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know...
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institutes. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing. And a courser, they're very good at what they do. And you...
Why?
Because you want to get into the Institute. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start.
Okay.
Right. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I really...
Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Hey, genius, you're taking rads. Let's move out.
here and said,
Oh,
swore I heard.
You lose.
Whoa, whoa.
Over there! Get him!
I could do this all day.
Coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many... Now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Who's there? Last mistake! Good dead!
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Hey.
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Got it.
get some!
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Huh?
No
way I could pick this.
Or any lock for that matter. Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth. I don't believe you are. Please, no. Please, you don't have to do this, please. Get over here.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero.
My Institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask, no, the Commonwealth is unforgiving. I can handle myself. No need to stick around.
Hey,
Yeah? What do you want?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I don't know if you care about me, or if you just want to use me to soak up the bullets for you. I guess only time will tell. Amazing how much money these old corporations threw away building crazy shite like this. Wow. This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought... Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well... They're the only one. They're called...
Thanks, Doctor. How do I find them?
I can't contact them, but I do have a...
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry.
Yeah? Hostile sensor reading detected.
Indeed, hostile life form.
Gotta be something of value on it.
Seven and A. Some sort of code.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house.
Victoria.
Now a 6 and an O.
Think you can hide? Bitch go.
Disappeared, huh?
Come on there! Mindless human! Here, human. Got a treat for you!
18 next. One R. The trail ends right at the church. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R. So that's not right. Ugh, have to start over. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through... Who the hell?
Why don't you tell me who...
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only...
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the rail.
If that's true, who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told...
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code.
You have what? This is not a...
I didn't know we were having a party. Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser, I'm Desdemona, and I'm the lead.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an...
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So...
Fine.
All right. Tom?
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed.
How many
Just
cents
poke the analog connectors a little.
One I know of.
Hey, don't try anything,
What?
stranger.
Oh man, don't crash.
Shit,
Hold it
right?
together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes.
Time to roll go.
Encryption algorithms.
Only one run
All right.
made it out.
All right, we're still
The
running.
Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern.
Rest in peace.
Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Every so often, boom, no identity. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Good. The Institute treats synth.
Right.
Or maybe not.
Go on.
So we seek to free. I have a question. The only question that matters.
Sure.
I shit you not.
Bullshit.
Someone
I risk my life for people every day.
Well said. But right now, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details.
No one knows who or what Deacon really is.
I can patch you up if you need.
Hey, Doc.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Hear anything, Doctor?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
He was by the goddamn elevator. Scarecrow's gotta be alive.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And
What? Go ahead. Spit it out.
even if he showed up now, he's been burned.
You've gotta be kidding me. After everything he's done for us.
If he came back, it could be a double. The Institute has had too much time. We can't chance it. He's out for good.
You... I'm not talking to you right now. I don't have anything to say to you.
If you're not here to save synths, just leave.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic...
Sure. Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
That's hard to believe.
Your skepticism is valid. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All out.
Even if you're wrong sometimes?
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye. Solving for Theta N when I approaches probability bounds. Analyze.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.